Hey there, it's Kathy with Be Creative with Kathy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to put your November Rose Hill Cards to Go kit together. Woohoo! I said it the right way because I worried about that. But anyway, this is what my card looked like this month. I think it's really cute and simple. Now, if you wanted to stamp, because there's no stamping on my card, if you want to stamp on the inside, I would suggest some cherry cobbler ink. That's the same color as the reindeer and the little outline here. And then maybe a big bold stamp like the Merry Christmas to You in the Holly Jolly Wishes. And I would do that now, like first before you start. So that's just a suggestion. I'm going to use liquid glue and some dimensionals. There may be, yeah, it's a sheet of dimensionals, brand new sheet of dimensionals. But let's see what's in the kit, okay? So like I said, this is what the card's gonna look like. In your kit, you got instructions, I hope. I don't know what happened to mine, but you don't need them because I'm gonna show you what to do now. But we have a basic black cardstock, and then a basic black layer. Now this one, can you see in the video how it's been embossed? And now it has that wood grain. I'm gonna just take and attach that right here to the black layer, or the black card base. This is the layer going to the black card base. And I'm gonna just use a little bit of liquid glue, try to get that on there nice and centered. So it looks like that. Okay, then this one, this basic white, this is the inside. This is if you want to stamp on it. I would stamp on this first before you put it in there, and that way if you, I don't know, have a blooper or something, you could turn it over. But I'm going to just take my basic white here and put it on the inside. So far so good. Let's do some more layering. I'm going to take this piece of cherry cobbler here and a piece of designer series paper. Now look, I think this one would look cute this way, or you could do it this way. Now I'm partial to the deer since we're putting the deer on there, so I'm going to put my glue on the back checks, or whatever those are called. The plaid, is that a plaid? Anyway, and layer that down right here on my cherry cobbler piece. Itty bitty border, so it's not your usual 1/4 of an inch border, it's smaller than that. So just count on that when you lay it down, that you want that itty bitty border. And then these two circles, the basic black and the Sahara sand, I'm going to layer those down. There we go. So now we have, I think, all of our pieces and parts done. I'm going to put this away and bring in my dimensionals, because with this piece here and this, I'm going to lay a few dimensionals on the back there. Now again, if you don't have dimensionals and you just lay it flat so it's easier to mail, I understand, it's your card. You do what you want. Mine is just a suggestion. Can't even talk tonight. I had a busy day at a craft fair today, and so everybody who came by to see me at the craft fair, thank you. It was so nice to see everybody again. We haven't seen each other in person in so long, it's not even funny. It was nice to see everybody again. But I'm gonna take this piece, now that I've taken those backs off, and center that right there, and then take the backs off of these and put him in the center here. There we go. And then with this little, these are called the Wonderful Snowflakes. You can find them in the mini catalog, but they're pretty delicate. I left that piece of covering on just so nothing happens to them, and maybe they stay nice and flat. But we're gonna punch this out gently. There we go. And then on the back side, because it has that really pretty pearl, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but you will in your kit. We're gonna put a dimensional right there in the center of my snowflake, and then I like to grab it by, well, these sides here, because I want the snowflake to go top to bottom like that. And these inside layers of the snowflake, I guess you call them, you can line up with the black circle, and that way you can get it in the center, and so it looks like that. See how these little pokey things line up with the black circle? If it matters. If it doesn't matter to you, then just slap it down. And then one more dimensional right here in the center of my snowflake. and my little deer. Now I punched this deer out of Designer Series paper. So you notice in this card, I wanted it the black, with no white with the check on there, but you could also put it down this way, and then you have that white border, just depending on which way you like your card. So there you go, quick, simple, but I think very fun and festive card. I hope you like it. I thank you again for coming and doing not coming, but picking up your cards and doing the kits to go for Rose Hill. And have a nice December. We take the month off. Hopefully in January we'll be back in person and I can see you all real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.